Welcome back to the Cave of Wonders, Dreamwalkers. I am your Sith Lord Callous for Lord Callous TV, and this is the Rancor Report, where we discuss the dark side of Star Wars news, reviews, theories, and clues. Today I want to take a look at one of the lightsabers that will be featured in the upcoming High Republic comics. This is an exclusive look, and the original article is featured on StarWars.com, written by Dan Brooks. So let's talk about it. And so the article reads, when it came to designing lightsabers for the High Republic era, Lucasfilm knew that they had to be special, elegant weapons for a more civilized age, as Obi-Wan Kenobi might say. So they took inspiration from one of the most legendary swords in storytelling. We wanted to make the Jedi distinctive and instantly recognizable as Jedi Knights of the High Republic, and that applies not only to their clothing, but to their lightsabers as well, says Michael Siglain, Lucasfilm Publishing's creative director. Internally, we often refer to the Jedi of this era as the Jedi Knights of the Round Table. Taking that idea one step further, their sabers can be viewed as their own versions of Excalibur, end quote. Star Wars The High Republic, a storytelling epic that kicks off in January of 2021, will tell stories that were set centuries prior to Star Wars The Phantom Menace, during the very peak of the Jedi Order. But fans can get their first look at the lightsaber of Stellan Gios, I don't know which one that's pronounced, a Jedi Master during the High Republic era here on StarWars.com, with this exclusive preview from Insight Editions, the lightsaber collection, a compendium, coming October 20th and available for pre-order now. I do have mine pre-ordered. Following early explorations with the artist Grant Griffin, Disney Publishing's illustration manager Jeff R. Thomas further developed Stellan's lightsaber hilt. When designing Stellan's lightsaber, I looked at the iconic lightsabers that have already been established, Thomas says. He needed an iconic weapon that could stand beside the other famous lightsabers, but at the same time be unique to him and evoke the time period of the High Republic. Thomas took special note of Kylo Ren's cross-saber design as something befitting the era, but found it didn't quite work for what he hoped to achieve. With the High Republic, we wanted to implement a more traditional crossguard, but I still wanted to include the saber blade into the crossguard design, so that Stellan would be able to defend himself against saber attacks. That's where Excalibur came into play, Thomas says. What would a lightsaber version Excalibur look like? I started sketching and came up with the silhouette I really liked, but the practicality of holstering, sheathing it, nagged at me until I had the very idea that the crossguard didn't have to be stationary. Perhaps it could activate or deactivate with the saber. So after some more sketches and some back and forth with Lucasfilm, it was decided that the crossguard would activate as opposed to always being open, which would give the saber the slimmer silhouette while holstered, and would lend itself to some great visuals when activating. The end result is bold, beautiful, new take on the lightsaber. Gold plays prominently in the design of Stellan's weapon, including decorative accents that echo the trim seen on Jedi robes of that time, while the crossguard elements reveal the high level of artistry during the High Republic era. It's definitely a lightsaber, but one we haven't seen before. I don't know, but I digress. As with everything connected to the High Republic, it was all very collaborative and also a great deal of fun, Siglain says. Jeff delivered a truly amazing design, then the incredible folks at Insight Editions, including artist, Luxaz Lizco. I'm sorry for butchering that. I am so sorry, because I know how much important it is to say a name right. I am sorry. LL translated Jeff's work into a beautiful photorealistic version for the lightsaber collection, and we couldn't be happier. Obi-Wan would approve, we think. The lightsaber collection arrives October 20th and is available for pre-order now. Like I said, I do have mine. So my first thought is that, yes, this CrossGuard design was made in response to all of the naysayers when it came to Kylo Ren's lightsaber. The ones complaining about the fact that his lightsaber design is flawed and the CrossGuard can potentially chop through the artist's or through the wielder's wrist. So this guard seems to prevent that possibility from occurring. I like the curves and the color scheme. The emitter gives me more of a Kit Fisto lightsaber feel, even a bit of Darth Maul's emitter, while the pommel has more of a Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker style or A New Hope Obi-Wan Kenobi look with more of a square and ridges. I'd like to see this saber realized by one of the custom saber shops machined with metals, because as it sits here on the page, or rather on the screen, it looks a little too much like a toy for me and it falls flat. I do like the concept art and the concept of the saber in general, as it does give us more of that medieval feel with more of a functioning crossguard. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. We have the High Republic coming soon, and the lightsaber connection? What? The lightsaber collection novel will be out October 20th. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already for more Star Wars content. And why not check out my Lore and Legend series where I dive into Star Wars stories from the past. Listen, I do what I love. I hope you love what I do. This has been the Rancor Report. Until next time.